Hello and welcome to another free code session. My name is Jason Bach, and I'm going to continue working on updating these tests for rocks. I'm going to work on the make generator tests. So we've got a pattern already established, which is good. I'm going to bring up the create ones as well, just so I can, oh, wait a minute. Wait, no, I don't want to, did not want to go into the terminal. I'm trying to think of the word. Task. And then we make this code. I don't think there's as many tests with this one, which is good. That's nice. So I'll come over here. Let's, and I don't think it generates as much code either, which is also nice. 0, we have output. We don't care about that. So this is going to be the make generator. This is a iTest. Make. We don't have our generated is equal to that. You don't know what that is, but you do now. Let's run this and see what it gives us. Failed, but that's expected because of all the things. So we come up here, go up. Yeah, you can see it's a lot less, which is good. So we're going to put in here. Oh, what did I just do? Very bad keystroke is what I just did. So we were planning at work today our upcoming stream that we're going to be doing on Twitch. It'll be, it failed. I'll have to look at that in a moment. It'll be exciting. It'll be interesting. I've tried doing streaming on my own, but I found that I just personally like doing it this way with being able to edit and do things like that. But I also do want to stream. So we'll see how that all goes. Why is that test? Should be make. Come on, Jason. Do everything right the third time. There you go. Now you passed. So this should be good. We don't care about you. We're going to make you async. Make you a task. Fix that. Say your code. Oh, and the Matrix 4 Resurrections teaser trailers dropped today. By this time, the real trailer should be out. And I've got very mixed feeling. I think I said today on Twitter that the last time I saw a fourth movie with the word resurrection and it was Alien Resurrection. Let's not go there. I know it's Resurrections, but let's hope for better. We were talking about that with the family yesterday, that Alien Resurrection is not a terrible movie, but it's really kind of like, okay, that happened, which is kind of unfortunate. The third one should have been much different. In fact, I just got today this book, which is apparently a book written about the Alien 3 screenplay that William Gibson did that actually never was released. And I don't think Ripley dies in that one. I mean, I think it's a very different story. Has still the kind of combat feel that Aliens has. And so they actually now made a book out of it. So I really hope Neil, if you say his last name, Neil Blomkamp, the guy who did District 9, he had this idea for Alien 5 that was going to basically ignore 3 and 4. And I'm hoping at some point that they do like a novelization of it, because I think that would actually be so cool. Oh, this is interesting. The parameter name value conflicts with an automatically generated parameter name. Really? Well, so I'm kind of liking this because this is finding things that I didn't necessarily expect. So line 38 in the generated code, which isn't going to help much. Okay, let's just bring this into here. Go to 38. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Public unsafe int, this, int pointer value. Is it because we've got these two here? That's what's causing the problem? Oh, I over did the errors. Can I pull this? No, I can't. I do find this interesting though, because, oh, for God's sakes, just. It's funny that's in test 0, but then it's also in that. The parameter name value conflicts with an automatically generated parameter name. I did not expect this. Generating target type is valid. And I was expecting diagnostic length to be 0 and this to just work, and now it does not. How would those two I'm saying that's a value. Okay, hold on. Let's come down here. And let's just get rid of... Oh, God. This is going to get more complicated than I want it to be. Can we just make this unsafe for a second? Allow unsafe blocks. True. Yes, now you go away. Oh, even just typing this out is giving a problem. The parameter name value conflicts with an automatically generated parameter name. So this is, that's okay. And that's okay. I think it's because value and value come. Okay, okay. So that's fine. I think I'm getting sold on this approach of testing even more. So what we want to do here is say A and A, and then down in here we want to say A and A. Now run the test. And hopefully we will see that it passes. So yeah, again, about the Matrix thing, they were just teaser trailers. The first trailer is going to come out in 2 days from today. And the first movie was amazing. Still looks really good. The second and third ones were interesting, but it went into lore and a path that I just couldn't buy. I was like, no, I can't buy this. So it was kind of, okay, so we're going to have to say console app in this case. Okay. So it was just kind of, you know, I think Matrix was such a revolutionary, such a revolutionary movie that I think we're all expecting it just to blow everybody away. And it I think you set expectations so high that you just cannot reach them, you know. So we're going to have to say, and I believe only one of the sisters is actually doing the movie this time. Lily, I think. So I don't know. It's just a complete unknown. I am hopeful, but sometimes it's just best to let things lie. And I don't know if that's going to be the case with this or not. So we shall see. Now you don't pass because we need to get all the code here. Again, I will say this is so much easier than trying to do like IL generation and figuring out what went wrong and, you know, all that stuff. It's just, this is so much simpler to debug and reason about. I'm so glad they put in source generators. Much nicer. That's nice. And you pass. Okay, how many more do we have to do? 1, 2, 3. 3 more. Oh. Okay, so now we got the target type is invalid. So do we have that here? We have valid async. And then we have a global namespace async. Good. Here's the invalid one because I kind of want to copy the same thing to be as close as I can to guessing it right off the bat. Async task. Nope. That. And once again, that equals that. And that. Make, not create. Otherwise, we would be deceiving ourselves. There. Okay, so I believe this is the same thing in that it can't do this unless there's actual stuff in there. But the names of the positions might be a little off. So we expected it. So it's 22 and 35. Okay. But I think I guessed the ID right. No, I did not. Or something else is wrong. Expected diagnostic was 3, was rock 1. Oh, it's sealed. Well, it helps to have the right number now, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Of course it does. Just wish it wouldn't take so damn long to rerun every time. Now it passes. Okay. So now we have diagnostics and the target type is valid. So do we have the same thing? Yes, we do. We're going to cheat again. Because I think I said way before, I did not want to do all this stuff in a video, but this has been educational. It's been interesting. We'll say that. Learn more about how this stuff works. Okay. Again, the span might be off. It might be the same because I might have copied and pasted the same code when I wrote the test in the first place. Yeah, it was. So, all right, this is that one. So we're actually going to get code, but we're also going to get a diagnostic. Okay. All right, last one. Async task. Oh, but for some reason, and this should be make, not test. And not create. Make. There we go. All right. So it should fail, but it should fail because we're not putting in the right generated code. Yep. Do the transformation, digital transformation, because that's what companies need to do these days, is digitally transform their digits or something. Okay. So now let's put this in generated code. And do we finally have a winner? No, we don't. We do not. Because apparently I can't capitalize worth a damn. Finally. Okay. So now we're going to take this out, run all the tests, commit it. If that happens, we're going to try to remove that test target assembly. And if that works, we're going to delete that and then whoosh all this in and get onto the other one, which hopefully should not take as long. Didn't I say that in the last episode that this next feature isn't going to take as long and I could be completely talking crap? You all ran? I don't believe you. I don't believe. Oh my God. I believe that the key combination was giving me a problem because, you know, key combinations are hard. Key combinations are difficult. I've been staring at the screen for probably the last 20 seconds. I cut that all out, but, you know, just hope. Well, did you run? Oh, for dear God's sakes. You know what? I'm just checking it in. You can updated make tests. I have no patience. Okay. So now what we want to do is see, is there anywhere where this is referenced? Nope. Not referenced anywhere. So we're going to take that out of the project references here. We're also going to say, delete that. Of course, this is going to break somewhere. I know it is. Somewhere I have assumed that it should be doing something somewhere. And it's going to just break everything. Well, it ran. Please run the tests. Run tests. Why are you not running? You know what? I lied. I'm not waiting for you. Test Explorer. So I'm going to explore my tests. Don't tell me what to do. What? Oh, for crying out. This crap pisses me off. Well, it's just like it was just testing everything and then it decided to suddenly stop and not do it again. Now, can you please? Oh my God. Shut up. For all that is good in the world, run the tests. How much time have I lost? How much time have I lost in my life with running tests in Visual Studio? And now it's just stopped. It just literally just stopped running tests. Why? I don't know. No tests to run. Because of course you didn't find any. I really cannot believe that removing that project is what has made this not work anymore. I can't see how that would have any effect on any of this stuff. If this doesn't work, I'm going into 2019 and trying it. Because I'm not going to be like spending... Oh, now you're finding tests. Well, good for you. Now you run. I'm going to find every video where I put in that I have struggled with Test Explorer again. And I'm going to send them a time-coded link to Microsoft and say, look at how much this just throws me all the time. It's ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Yay. It's like deflating a winning football team or something. It's like, oh, yay, I got this. Removed a useless project. I don't know if it actually removed all the code. Yep, you're still there. Go away. Now let's see what you want to commit or stash. And removed the files. Okay, I think that this is good. And even, I will be editing some of my pausing out, but I don't want to just do that one feature because it might be going too long. So I'm going to start another episode and we're going to try to do that feature. And if it takes 5 minutes or 50 spread across 2 or 3 episodes, we'll see. But I'm hoping it will be short. So I'm going to stop for right now. I'll merge this too, but I will do that off camera. So thank you all for watching. Leave comments and questions below. See you in the next episode.